Hey, how are you guys doing? I am back and we're going to do some math. Now, this project I have been working on for about a day and a half. So this is something that you can use. You maybe start today and work on it throughout the weekend, and then we can use them next week because we'll be able to use them. We'll be able to use them again and again. This is number rocks. So I will post another video right after this one on how I made them, just so you can see. But basically I went around and I looked for 23 rocks. Now you could do it just to 10, you could do it up to 20, but I picked 23, and I'll tell you why I did 23, you'll see. So I was outside because it is gorgeous out, but I couldn't see in the video. And I kept doing this a lot, and I thought it's not working. So I came back in to do it, but it's beautiful outside. Oh my gosh, it is today in Pennsylvania. It's a spring day. It's gorgeous. Okay, so I found this really cute box that used to have chocolates in it. So I told you I save everything. So I opened it up and I'm gonna put my rocks in. So basically I went out and I found all these different rocks, and I tried to find ones that were flat. And then I wrote numbers. I first painted them white, and then after I painted them white, I let them dry. You can actually, if you want to speed it up, you can use a hair dryer to dry the paint a little bit faster. And then after they were dry, I took different colored paints, and I wrote numbers on all of them from 1 to 20. And then after I did that, I turned them over and I took Sharpie markers and I put the same number of dots on the back as the number on the front. So like on number 1, it has 1 dot. On 8, it has 8 dots. On 16, it has exactly 16 dots. You will go right there with me. So what you could do is, after you have them done and you find a little container to put them in, you could put them in order from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And you could put them in order. You could skip count with them. So if I was putting them in order and I put 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. There he goes. And if I wanted to skip count with them, I could go like this: 2, 4, 6, and then keep going up and throughout, and I can count by 2s. I can also walk around outside and try to find different things. So if I had the number 18, I could find 18 different things. You don't need your things outside. You could actually go and find, maybe I could find 18 different Legos, or I could find 5 LOL dolls, or I could find 19 Little's Pet Shop people. So there, you could totally find different things, maybe some action figures, maybe some Pokemon. But you could put that many things with each one of your numbers. So that's something you could do. But make sure on the front you have your number, and on the back you have your dots, okay? Now, I did tell you I had 23. Now, this is why. So I have my 20. I have 3 left in here. My first one is Linus the minus. So I have on my minus. I have Gus the plus. Okay, and I have Mr. Equals, okay? Now, what I could do is I could do some math problems with those. So I'm gonna just use Mr. Plus right now and equals, because that helps me to show what the end number is. So if I did something, I'm gonna move these over a little bit. I'm gonna put my plus sign here, okay? And I'm gonna say 1 plus 5 equals, where is my 6? 6. So I have 1 plus 5 equals 6. And then I'm hoping that's the right way. But anyways, if I was, the reason why I have the dots on the back is I can flip it over and say 1 plus 5 equals 6. So I can have the dots on the back. Now, you could do a bunch of different kinds of addition problems with them. You could also do subtraction problems. So I could say 6 minus 5 equals 1, and flip them over and use the numbers on this side. Okay. So yeah, you can do a lot of fun things. One of the last things that I'm thinking about for today that you could do with these rocks once you get them made, you could put numbers in a line. So if I did, let's just say I do 12, there's 12, 13, 13, 13, oh my goodness, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And if I did these, I could do a game with someone in my house. Maybe I could do it with Felicity, Veronica, Mr. Firestone. And I could say, I'm thinking of a number. It's between 12 and 16. And then have them guess. And maybe I'll tell you my secret number. My number's 14. And if Veronica goes, I guess 13. And I could say, it's more than 13. So then what she would do is say, okay, it's more than 13, so she would take these away. And then she could say, well, I think it's 16. And I'll say, nope, it's less than 16. And she could say, well, I think it's 14. And I'd say, exactly, you're right. So you could play the more or less game with, if you put a couple of numbers in the row. That's a good game to play also. So there's tons of things you can do with them. Now this is, like I said, it's an undertaking. You would have to, it's going to take some time. So you need 23 rocks. Not too big, not too small. And I tried to find flat ones. Good thing I have a lot of shale near my house because that's the kind of rocks these are. Good luck with finding them. Good luck making them. And if you make them and you find them, or if you make them, not find them. If you make them, send me a picture of your rocks when they're done. I think that'd be awesome. I can't wait to see what you do and how you did them. I'm excited to see what you do with them. Oh, I know what I was going to say. At the end, when you're all finished with them, they'd be cool to put in and around a flower bed after the flowers start growing in your garden outside. Or maybe you could put them around like your front door because I think they're really cute too. So decoration, and they're educational, they're math, they're going to help us with our numbers. So I think this is a great project. So I can't wait to see your number rocks and post a picture of them when you are finished with them, and have fun playing with your rocks. See you later.